I'm Jacob Johnston with the Liberty Flames Sports Network, joined by the goalkeeper for the men's soccer team, Scott Suteric. Tough one out there. Always going to be a tough one when you play against a rival in Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, it's every time we play them, it's always a hard-fought game, and they got the best of us today. Just came down to they finished 2 chances that they had. We just missed a mark. It happens. We just got to regroup and just focus on Longwood now on Wednesday.
They've got a very big team. They're running 3 guys at you, 6'4", 6'5". How big was that for them to get this victory?
Height always makes a massive difference, especially when you look at us when we're a very small team. I thought we dealt well with balls in the air. They really only got dangerous on the one corner kick, which they scored on. But other than that, it's a factor. But at the same time, I think we did a very good job of dealing with it, and just overall, just making sure that it wasn't a massive advantage for them.
What about going forward? You go back into Big South Conference play against Longwood. What are some adjustments? What are you going to be focusing on the next few days to get ready for the Lancers?
Basically, Coach has a 24-hour rule. We'll dwell on this for 24 hours, think what we could have done better, and then after that, it's time to focus on Longwood. Just gotta flush it. Just focus on what we need to do to win that game. Focus on getting more serves, more shots, just being dangerous.
With the second half of the season, second half of conference play coming up, what are you personally going to be just focusing on and really just trying to drive home that point as you finish out your senior season?
Really, it comes down to we got to finish strong. There's no other way to put it. We have, I think it's 7 games left, and we need to get results in all of them, especially if we want to host the quarterfinal for the Big South. It's tough going on the road right away, playing 3 games on the road to win a conference title. So we just need to get some momentum, and we need to get some W's.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by men's soccer coach Jeff Alder. Tough one out there against Coastal Carolina. They just had a lot of offense, a lot of big players that they kept throwing at the defense.
No, again, for us, I thought our guys fought and chased and competed. We hit the post in the first half. I thought we should have scored there. We missed a couple other chances that they cleared off the line. And again, I got to give them credit. They got a 6'5" guy, 2 6'4" guys, a 6'3" guy. So their size is problematic on these restarts. And unfortunately, we lost a guy in a restart, and he was able to jump over our guy and head a ball down. And fair dues to us. We tried to defend it properly. The guy just made a great play. We talked to our guys today after the game. We praise God when we win. We praise God when we lose, but we're not in it for moral victories. We're not in it for attaboys. We were right there with them. We just got to make one more play. Again, we had chances, I thought, to tie it and get it to 1-1, and then unfortunately, we end up basically scoring on ourselves at the end, where we went to clear a ball and we kicked the ball off a guy and it ended up bouncing in the goal. So it was very unfortunate there to give up that second goal. But Coastal's good. They're very good at what they do. They're very efficient, and there's a reason that they were in the top 10 early in the year, because they've got a lot of depth. I think they've got 11 or 12 seniors. We've got 1 senior on our roster, and so they've got some experience. But I also thought we exploited them in some areas today. Just our final ball's got to be a little bit better.
You guys had no shots on goals today. What was the defense for Coastal doing so well to shut down your forwards?
Well, we had 6 or 7 shots. It's just our guys, again, maybe kicked it off a guy. Or like Sept beat their guy and it hit the post and bounced out. And so that was when the game was still 0-0. Sept turned the guy, hit it, beat the keeper, and it hit the post. And I felt, if we can get one of those to go in, now you're putting them under duress. You're putting them under pressure. Now, with that said, they block a lot of shots. They break up a lot of plays. And so they do a good job of making it a very congested, cluttered area in front of their box. And so, for us, just making them one extra pass, maybe a better quality serve. And so we had enough chances, I thought, to tie the game, or maybe even get the lead in the first half. But you're not going to get a ton of chances against that team. They're very good and organized and structured defensively.
Well, moving forward, you're going to face off against another Big South foe in Longwood next. What are you hoping to build upon for the next game?
Well, again, our mentality was right. We treated that team with respect, but I thought we tried to take the game to them. And that's our mindset, game in and game out, where for us the most important play is always the next one. And regardless of who you're playing, can we bring the same passion, energy, enthusiasm, and then execute under duress in those chaotic moments? And we had chances to score today, and we didn't finish our chances. And we told our front six, our front seven, you can't win if you don't score. And we created some chances. I felt we should have scored a goal today.
Well, good luck in the next game.
All right, thank you.
For Coach Alder, I'm Jacob Johnston for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.